Hey, how's everyone doing? This is Oz from Oz Mechanics, and guess what? I want to make another video today, and hopefully this can help everyone out. I'll be talking about the cooling system. I think the video before this was showing you how to bleed the system, and I forgot to bring up something very important on this. So basically, when I was working on this vehicle, it kind of got stumped in one area, and that's that it would steadily still overheat. And the thing is, I noticed that the lower radiator hose where it's close to the thermostat, after it got to operating temperature, it was still a bit cold to the touch. I just did the head gasket not too long ago, so I was really, I took the thermostat out and I tested it. And the way to test these thermostats, you get a basically boiling pot and get it up to the operating temperature. And this was 180 degrees. Stick the thermostat in there, and here's the thermostat. Once you get it to that temperature, this should retract down. Let me see. This should retract down. This right here, I can't push it down right now with one hand, but this should retract down and let water flow go through. I did that with the one I have over here, and guess what? Water was going through. So I was pretty much stumped. I was really thinking that something happened with the head and something messed up, but that's why you keep on testing stuff out. And I don't know if you see, this right here is a whole unit. It's on the 2005 Xterra. I just took this out so you can see this a little better. But I don't know if you see something weird right there. And if you guess it, is that little hole right there. And what that does, that bypasses air or coolant when this is completely closed. Right now it is. If I would put this in here, it would be completely closed because it's operating temperature. Once it gets to 180, it goes down. I can't do it, but just this would go down, and then it'll open up and it'll let water flow. Here's a representation. Hopefully you can see. So how the cooling system works, you have water inside of here. This is the engine, the radiator. You got the water pump, thermostat, upper radiator hose, lower radiator hose, heater core, and so on. So how the cooling system works, when you're at early in the morning, turn on your car, your coolant is at basically ambient temperature, 70, 80 degrees, whatever it is. Well, here in Houston, 70 degrees right now, 80 degrees. So that's what your temperature is. So initially what happens, right now the coolant is basically flowing through the engine compartment. Doesn't go through the radiator yet. It goes to the engine compartment until it finally heats up to 180, 190, whatever your vehicle is specified at. And what it does, it goes through through the thermostat as soon as it gets to that temperature, and then it flows out to the radiator. Ram air or the fan cools down the coolant, that brings it back into the vehicle, and then it just circulates like that. So the issue that was going on with this one, when I was trying to burp the vehicle and trying to get all the air bubbles out from there, this little piece right here that's supposed to stay slightly open was closed. So the air bubbles that were behind, because it's back here where the engine is at, it wasn't going through where I had my connector right here, because essentially all the air goes out through there, and you have a closed system right here. So the culprit was a thermostat, brand new thermostat from an auto parts place. I don't want to say which one it was, but a brand new thermostat caused this engine to overheat. after I got one from the dealership. After burping it, it ran like a champ. So moral of the story is, even if you have brand new parts, test them out, because I was pulling my hair and I was I was getting kind of irritated, and the issue was this thermostat. So, you know, just if you have a little knowledge of the cooling system, I try to explain it at best way I can. You try to do tests on this. Like I said, to test these thermostats to see if they're stuck open, they're stuck closed. Just get some pot of water, put some salt in there, and stick that sucker in there. And I have an infrared little thermometer that I can actually test the. There you go. Test how hot the water is, and if the thermostat opens, well, that's what happened to this one. The thermostat opens, shows that it's working. But like I said, don't overlook everything. That's why these are put there for one reason, to basically let the air go through there to get out to the air, ambient air. So if you ever have an issue with that, look at the little small stuff, and that can save you a lot of money, a lot of time, and some headache. Alright, so if you like this video, please thumbs up, subscribe, share. If you don't for some weird reason, please let me know why. I'm just here trying to help out others. Like I said, I'm not making this a career. I'm just making these videos a career. I'm just trying to put it out there. Like I said in previous videos, I got some of my automotive knowledge from other YouTubers here that helped me out. Scotty Kilmer, Brian's Mobile, Scanner Danner, good people out there. So I'm just trying to put my little 2 cents in, trying to see if I can help out others. Alright, so y'all take care. Bye.